from Korea, Bonchan, and from Denmark, Lauridsen, Casper Lauridsen.
The first archer to 6 wins the match.
The match is going to start. Of course, having a Korean, to shoot against a Korean is always tough. But Lauridsen showed yesterday that he is shooting really good. Form, accuracy, and attitude was excellent.
10.
Korea starting with a 10.
Lauridsen, 9, could be 10.
Good start from Casper.
10.
Korean archers never start giving you too many choices.
Yeah.
Too much opportunity.
Lauridsen, 8.
10, 3-10. Could not start better.
That's Korea.
We are here. Yes, our booth is smiling. People around us are smiling. Let's say, this is Korean archer, not making it easy. But we have to remind the audience we are shooting at 70 meters, and this is the set system, which means that even that you start losing the first set, you can come back.
Yes.
Let's see. We say the grouping is a bit on the right. We have a little bit of wind moving the arrows to right. So probably Casper has not read the wind properly. It's not too much. It's a little breeze, but it's exactly coming from west to east, and is where the arrows are grouping on the right side. So, Bonchan won the first set. Waiting for the confirmation, but 30-26, no liners. It's quite clear.
And there are many flags from Denmark in the audience.
Of course. A local. Will be good to give them for free some Brazilian flags, and they can wave it now that the sun is coming. But they're local people, local fans, probably family members. Yes. Supporting Denmark is very important. The federation has been doing a great job in promoting this World Championship for a year at least, and then everybody's aware of it, and the Danish archers has quite a lot of pressure to be in the finals and to shoot in the downtown, in the middle city. You have been this morning there. You make a visit.
Yes.
And how you feel the place, the location? Do you like it?
Yes, very nice. There are many people. I think it's vacation in Europe, and there are many people in the square. Very beautiful city, and I'm impressed because in this competition we have 200 volunteers.
Yep.
Working here, very impressive.
640 archers, so we need volunteers. Let's go back a little bit. Thank you, everybody watching. We have the roll call has been answered. We have people from Netherlands, Sweden, Australia, Ireland, India, Brazil, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Brazil again, Spain, showing up.
Yeah.
Good. We are there with all of you trying to put on your house, wherever you are, in your job, maybe in the working place, and putting archery on front of your place so you can enjoy it. Your role here, you came here for holidays, no? No, you came as observer. This is a role that as a future organizer, World Archery gives the possibility to have future organizers to come here to our events and observe how is operation, how is all the different functional areas and how it's running. So what was more impressive? What do you think you learned here, but what you've seen already?
It's a very huge competition with many archers, many targets, and Olympic Games and Paralympic Games is different because we don't have compound, just recurve, compound just in the Paralympics, and we have less targets and less competitions, and this competition is very good to learn about a very huge event, and it's That's nice, very nice.
Yeah, of course, in Olympic we have only 64 men and 64 women. And here we have a lot of competition. So the size was the first thing you have learned. It's not going to be a challenge for you. The challenge will be the complexity in the Olympic Games to work with all the different functional areas and all the limitations you have. Here we are free to make decisions that affect very little groups, but in Olympic, any decision is affecting many stakeholders and many functional areas, and it's more difficult. A lot of meetings, a lot of discussion. Yes. Things become heavy, eh?
Yes, very difficult to work with many functional areas, 64 functional areas in Rio. It's very difficult because each functional area has the job and the importance, and we have to deal with each functional area to work better.
Good, yes, Netherlands is watching, and we start receiving score from all the matches. Let me go very fast. We have a match from Mauro Nespoli, Italy, against Sana MD Ruman from Bangladesh, 1-1, they're tied. We have Tyler Ward from Australia leading 2-0 against Yon Choi from DPR Korea. We have tying 1-1 with Victor Ruban from Ukraine against Juan Rodriguez from Spain. We have Kaluan Florian, Germany, 2-0 against Takarua Furukawa, Japan. David Pasqualucci from Italy, 2-0, leading against Dai Xiaoxiang from China. And Marcos Almeida, 2-0, leading against Ega Agata Riau, Indonesia. And Marcos, of course, from Brazil, as we mentioned. Rick van der Ven, the Dutch, for the Dutch audience, 2-0 leading against Marco Rasvan from Romania. And 1-1 tie match against Sweden, Lennart Andersson Jonas, against the Netherlands, Jeff van der Berg. And we have Horacio Rothman from Mexico, 2-0 leading the match against Venezuela, Elias Malave. And Miguel Alvarino Garcia from Spain, leading against Champia Singh from India. The match between Guillermo Aguilar and Fernando Antonio, Guillermo Aguilar from Chile, Fernando Antonio Fernandez, sorry, from Spain, is 1-1, they're tied. And Brady Ellis from USA leading 2-0 against Sadek Rafi, sorry for the pronunciation, from Iran. 1-1 is tie. It's Daniel Betancourt from Colombia against Darren Wallace from Ireland. 2-0 leading Korean Wojin Kim against Christian Weiss from Germany. And Crispin Dueñas from Canada leading 2-0 against Dan Olaru from Moldova. And let's come back to our special match. We see here that Lauridsen got the set 28-27, but we have one liner that we have to wait to confirmation. Could be a set for Casper, or could be a tie, one set point for each, depending on this liner, which lets me guess it's hard to call. I would say it's more a 9. He's calling a judge. We have our judge coming, as we can see the back. Let's see how it's making good. It's not covering our camera. Good. We have magnifying glasses. You can see, Luis. He has to see it from different angles. Normally what judges do is to go from one side and see the continuation of the line, go from the other side, see the continuation. As soon as one of them is touching, is the next one.
Yes.
And then from the back. So normally the arrows have been spotted by 3 different locations. Line on the right, line on the left, and from behind. Let's see what is the call. And for those that are not familiar with how this process goes, now the judge is calling by radio to our result team and confirming what is the score. That's why we are able to change it.
Let's go around the field. Well, number 12, Mauro Nespoli, now 3-1 up on Shana of Bangladesh. Taylor Worth of Australia up in
So we are waiting for the judge to give us a call.
Korea. Juan Rodriguez of Spain leads 2008 World Cup
Went up.
silver medalist Victor
It was a liner,
Ruan,
touch.
3-1.
I lost the bet. So you can see it was a 9 asterisk, which means or is a 9 or a 10. Cannot be never a lower one. And it was touching the line. The judge was clear. And the rules say that when it's a liner and the archers disagree, they call the judge. And the judge make the call, and it's just one call. There's no way to appeal to this call. And the call was a 10, so 28-28, 3-1 in our special show match here in beautiful, sunful Copenhagen today. Luis, what is the weather we can expect in the test event?
We will
So the test event will be in September. This year,
this
September.
year in 2 months.
What is the weather in Rio in
It
September?
will be in the end of the winter in Brazil, but the weather I think is very, very good, not raining, and maybe 25 degrees. It's the end of the winter and very clear sky, no clouds.
What about rain and wind?
Maybe 13 days rainy in all months, in all September. Just 13 months.
We can have a couple of days with rain.
I think no.
Okay.
Because in winter not raining in Brazil.
Okay, so we expect rain. And what about wind?
Yes.
What about wind? Could be
Wind?
windy?
Not much wind.
Okay, let's hope so, because many of the archers here in the World Championship will come into World Archery and say, what is going on? In Belek 2 years ago was so much wind that some days we have to postpone or delay the competition. It was very windy. And they came here and was the first 3 days was very windy. Say, hey guys, can you choose a place without wind? The same they say with London Olympic. Was a very tricky venue with a lot of wind inside Lord's, this magnificent stadium. So they're asking us very often, Juan Carlos, World Archery, how is the Sambódromo in wind?
No, I think not much wind. We had national championships last year, and it's not a very strong wind. You was there.
I was there. It was a little breeze. It was not challenging. Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's come to the match. Casper just make a 10, but start with a 7. A 7 is as small as a gift. When our Korean friend make an X, a 10, and an 8. So we are looking to a 28. And the maximum what Casper could do is a 27 right now. Oh, that's not good. The silence of the audience, you can feel that it's not good. It's not the level he has been performing. It's now important that he focus and come back to his strong shot, because he was shooting fantastic yesterday. Yes. We can see the interaction of the coaches. Ole Gammelgaard, very experienced archer, coach, many years. I've been competing with Ole, great friend, great archer.
Oh, very nice.
Many competition. In the time that archery events were not so fun like now. Well, just was interesting for who was shooting, we. But it's a good friend, a great coach, fantastic archer. And he has work to do here to bring back to Casper to the match. Let's see a little bit what is happening in the other matches. We have Mauro leading 3-1 against Mauro from Italy, against Ruman Shana from Bangladesh. And we see a clear 4-0 for Tyler Worth, Australia, against Choi Jong from DPR, Korea. The Olympic champion in Beijing, Victor Ruban, is losing 1-3 against Juan Rodriguez from Spain. Spain is on fire. They got the Olympic quota place in men, and now they keep going.
Very nice.
We have another good surprise. We have Marcos Almeida, 2-2 against the Indonesian Riau Ega. Rick van der Ven is 4-0 leading against Marco from Romania. Brady, 4-0 against Iranian Ashrafi.
Meanwhile,
Daniel
our current
Betancourt,
one
Colombia,
and two
leading 3-1
Casper
against Darren
Lauridsen
Wallace from
Denmark.
Ireland.
That's all to do now if he wants to say, in
One
this
match.
you must win
We are
the next
receiving
set
update
to
match.
stay any chance
We have some winner already.
of
Brady
staying
won
in the match.
6-0. Rick van der Veer won 6-0. And Kim Wojin from Korea won 6-0. Uneliminated already Christian Weiss, Germany. Sadek Asrafi from Iran. And Marco from Romania.
So we do have one result for you on the field.
Miguel Alvarino, still Alvarino, I guess, in Spanish, is leading 4-2 against Champion, Singh Champion from India. Antonio Fernandez from Spain is leading 4-2 against Aguilar from Chile.
London 2012 silver medalist Brady Ellison of the USA.
Crispin Dueñas from Canada leading 5-1 against Olaru from Moldova.
And congratulations also to
And let's finish the two that's missing. We have 4 for Kalun, Germany against 4-2, sorry, against Furukawa from Japan. Japanese is losing 4-2 against the German. And David Pasqualici, Italy, is losing 2-4 against the Chinese Dai. And I can see a correction here. Marcus Almeida is 3-3. It seems there's been a correction. Yeah. And they are tied 3-3. The Indonesian Ega against Marcus Almeida of Brazil. The Neymar of archery. When I talk to Marcos, I say, I like this Neymar of archery. Are you getting the same money?
Well, Marcos is very young. He is only 17 years old, and he has much to learn and to practice. And he is a reality now.
Thank
you, Yoshiemitsu. He say you have been shooting for 10 years. It started again this year, and it's a great group of people down there. Yes, the archery family, it's a good family. I wish you a good comeback and enjoy archery, enjoy the sport. And for those that just came in, we are here, Juan Carlos Hogado from World Archery, and Luis Eduardo Almeida from Brazil, competition manager of the Rio 2016 Olympic Games in archery. You can see that when with Casper is doing a good shot, the audience get excited.
Yes.
He has to come back. He has to win the set. If not, he's out. Doesn't help. 10-9 for Ku and 10-7. This 7 most probably cost him the match, because now the Korean is quite determined, and just with a 10 or a 9 he's winning. He won. The match is over, unfortunately for Casper. He does not deserve this, but he didn't shoot at the level he was shooting, not consistent. When you want to beat a Korean, better than miss a yellow. I have experienced some matches with Korean when we start early with the elimination system, and you really cannot give them any chance. They take it.
Yes.
Okay, this I think is in Brazilian. Combate do Marcos onde? So Marcos, we have to wait, because as we mentioned this morning and yesterday, we are watching the live match here. We see the score, but for the rest of the matches happening in the main field, we have to wait that the archers walk to the target, take the scorecard, write the scorecard, and put the result in the electronic device. Only when it's going to electronic device, it's coming to result system, and we see it here. So we cannot update you how Marcos, Miguel Alvarino, Mauro, and Florian are doing, like CJC83 is asking.